the sock. Okay, so you want to know what science lessons you could do on sustainable energy after your trip to the National Botanical Gardens? Okay, come with me. Okay, so first we'll talk about solar power. The botanical gardens use solar power in lots of ways. They use it in an interactive soundbox in the ice house and in their school allotment areas. Now, there are lots of ways you can learn about solar power in the classroom. For example, you could just talk about it or read it from a book, but that's not very fun, huh? No. What would be much more creative is to build your own solar panels. You could take this experiment even further by creating a solar-powered house to put in your outside classroom. This will then show you how solar panels really work. So, we have talked about solar power. Now let's talk about wind power. The botanical gardens also use wind power. They have a small wind turbine to power lights around their Welsh Discovery Centre. Again, there are lots of ways in which you can learn about wind power. But a really fun and creative way to learn about it would be to make a windmill and turbine to put in your outside classroom on a windy day. You can then see how wind can turn a windmill and generate power. You could take this experiment even further by linking your windmill to your solar-powered house. Okay, so finally, we're going to talk about wave power. Now, the botanical gardens don't use wave power, but they do use water to generate energy. They use underwater pipes filled with liquid to heat up water, which then evaporates. This vapor turns back into liquid inside the buildings. This then releases the heat from the water to the radiators. Again, there are lots of ways to learn about wave energy, but a really creative and engaging way to learn about it will be to make a raft and a wave generator, which will then bob up and down and side to side in water, in turn making electricity, eh? Now, once you have made your raft a wave generator, you can place it on a pond in your school or in a park. You can then see that the calm water surface will not generate any electricity. You can then go on a trip to the beach and put it in the sea. And you will be able to see that the waves make the raft bob up and down and side to side, which will generate electricity. Okay, so I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope it helps you on your quest of discovery into sustainable energy. Oh, thank you, you're far too kind. Oh, thank you, goodbye, goodbye.